Hey guys, and we're back at it with some more VaporGlitch reactions. We've been hearing all about the whole Ryan's World thing. Look, I only heard about Ryan's World, like, I want to say, like, 3 years ago when my middle child started watching him, right? And to be honest, I knew he wasn't as young as he is in, like, his Hulu videos, like, because he's on Hulu and it's, like, mostly him when he's, like, a kid, like a baby. But, like, I was thinking he was at least, like, 8 or 9 at least by now. I didn't know he was, like, a teenager still doing kiddie shit. Like, I haven't even seen his new shit until I started hearing about it. I'm like, they really got this, like, this boy ain't allowed to grow up. But this from the, where's this from? This is from the Internet Anarchist. Let's jump on into it.
With over 50 billion views, 37 million subscribers, and his own toy line, Ryan's World is undoubtedly one of the most successful channels on YouTube.
YouTube production, we mainly handle it, and we produce over probably 10.
See, I remember hearing about this interview and how it was mostly the Pappy talking the whole time, which screams child labor.
20 videos each week.
However, behind the facade of fame, money, and smiles lies a much darker reality. A reality that the young star's parents will go to great lengths to keep hidden from the internet.
I believe it.
As the years have gone on,
See, like, I didn't realize he was that old. Like, I did not realize he was that old.
The expectation of Ryan has only become more apparent, attracting comments stating, "Imagine having to sit there and nod your head while watching your parents talk at your own interview."
I swear to God, it was a Ryan's World interview. Ryan's World. Ryan.
When he gets older, he'll become a lot more unfiltered about how he feels, as well as...
Oh, I swear to God, I can already see it. It's going to be a whole nother, like, I don't even know, man. It's going to be like a whole nother celebrity, like, child celebrity coming out with some shit. I swear to goodness.
Can't wait for the real Ryan interview in 10 years, and not just his parents being interviewed with him present. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the concerning career of Ryan's World, a maturing creator confined to a childlike persona, and how his parents used him as an asset to create a $100 million business. The Ryan's World channel, initially known as Ryan's Toys Reviews, was created on the 17th of March 2015 and received its first upload on the same day.
Excuse me, guys. I'm getting over a cold.
Okay, what you want today? What toy you want today? What is your pick of the week?
A Lego choo-choo train.
A Lego choo-choo train?
Oh, see, that's why that's what my baby be watching is those old ones on Hulu.
Then filming his energetic reactions. From the outside looking in, Ryan was living every child's dream, and his mother seemed to enjoy the quality time they shared together, a wholesome interaction that any child or parent could enjoy watching. However, after 4 months of uploading once or twice a week, that dynamic would be shaken up, with the family being put on a journey that they could have never imagined. By the 1st of July 2015, Ryan and his family received their first taste of online virality, with a video titled Giant Lightning McQueen Eggs a Prize.
God dang it, I gotta pay for no ads when they lower the price.
100 plus Disney Cars toys.
See, that's another thing, like, how come back in the day, like, in the mid-2010s, like, the kids, like, the kids' titles to the YouTube videos were always something like that, like, just a run-on sentence every time.
Upload gained several million views during the first month, and is currently at over 1 billion views. The implications of this were clear. There was a massive untapped audience that enjoyed watching Ryan play with toys. In an effort to recreate that success...
Which I still think is fucking weird to watch other kids play with shit when you have shit to play with, but it is what it is.
Ryan's mother uploaded another 27 videos in July, and even began participating in the videos herself.
I mean, that's cute. That's the thing, like, it started off so precious. Like, that is a precious, like, that's precious mom and son shit. You get what I'm saying? But he's old now. Like, that is adorable. Look at his little smile.
They were much shorter, which meant long filming sessions wouldn't stress the 3-year-old Ryan.
Exactly, and that's another thing too, like, those Hulu episodes are only like 3 to 5 minutes long, literally, like, and now they got him doing like 20, like, I swear to God, I haven't watched them, but the way they making it sound like it's like 25-minute YouTube videos or something.
Headed a shift in his parents' priorities. from making sure Ryan...
Actually, better yet, let's go look at that real quick. We could go... Yeah. You go look at that. Come on. YouTube.com. Okay, hold up. We doing some research today. Ryan's World. I want to see what his current... How long are his... See, it's all the baby stuff. I want to see the new stuff. A month ago, 6 months ago. That's him as a baby, though. They're reposting. Is this the original channel, or am I... Okay, see? Okay, here's one with him as being a kid, right? Well, not being a kid, but him being, you know, that age. You see that? This was 3 days ago. They have him doing 20-minute videos at his age right now. That is crazy. Back to the video.
Enjoyed himself to getting as many videos out as quickly as possible. By the start of 2016, the family's frequent uploads were massively rewarded.
Yeah, see, look at all those old ones. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like, they got him doing 20-minute videos now.
5 million subscribers and became one of the most viewed channels on YouTube with over 6 billion views. In an interview with TubeFilter, Ryan's mother revealed some details about what inspired them to create the channel. Reading, "One day he asked me, how come I'm not on YouTube when all the other kids are? So we just decided, yeah, we can do that. Then we took him to the store to get his very first toy. I think it was
I want to point this out. That kind of contradicts... I don't know. Okay, let me try to word this. That kind of contradicts what she said earlier, how, wow, there's an untapped thing in this, and da-da-da-da-da, and now she's saying Ryan came to me and said this shit. So now it's,
the Lego train sets. And it all started...
Like, get what I'm saying? Like, at first it was, oh, there's untapped potential. There's no market for this. And now, and then it's your son at 3. Mind you, I have a 3-year-old. She can barely form a full sentence to ask for a snack. All she can really say is, "Mommy, can we go in kitchen?" Like, and then point to the cabinet, and then we gotta, like, sort through what snacks she want. Not saying, you know, my baby's dumb, or he's smart, or all 3-year-olds are dumb. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that don't sound like something a 3-year-old Ryan would ask. You get what I'm saying?
From there. When questioned on how filming videos would affect Ryan and how he felt about YouTube, Ryan's mother had this to say. Right now, he loves making videos. Every time I tell him we're going to film, he gets so excited. As long as he's loving it and it doesn't disrupt his daily routine, we plan on continuing.
Okay, but now your son looks depressed and I literally saw the Chuck E. Cheese promo. Okay, I ran across that ad like on my kid's shit. Like after I found out about this, okay? That man looked miserable. He has bags under his eyes. He is tired. Like, let this man, I don't know, like, let this man do a gaming channel. Let him stream on Twitch or something. Shit, if y'all still want money, like, let him do stuff his age.
But the moment he's not having fun anymore, that's when it will be time to stop. At the time, no one doubted the parents' claims of putting Ryan's needs before creating content. However, as the time passed and the business grew, these claims would become harder and harder to take seriously. By the start of 2019, the Ryan's World brand had grown to unimaginable heights.
I believe it.
Mainstream children's series, toy lines, and an entire media company dedicated...
God dang it, Ed.
To video production. However, as the Kaji family's popularity grew, so did the inquisition from fans about who they were behind the scenes. A good example of this was an article from the Daily Mail, published in September 2019. The article uncovered some concerning details about Ryan's mother's past and revealed the parents' true identities. Reading, on May 4th, 2003, Lone, then known as Kyo Lone, the Nguyen, was arrested for breaching a probation order which had been imposed in 2002, when she had been caught stealing clothing at JCPenney department store in Alameda Mall, Houston. Even though her initial offense only resulted in 40 hours of community service, a $150 fine, and a mandatory attendance in an anti-shoplifting class, Ryan's mother outright ignored these penalties. As a result, she would later...
See, I heard about that, but it's like... Wasn't that when she was, like, in her early 20s or something? Like, I'm not saying stealing is okay, but I don't think it has anything to do with now. But, I mean, okay, it shows her character, but I don't know. know.
To 2 months in Houston County Prison, but only served half her sentence. While you could make the argument that this happened a long time ago and had no bearing on who she is now, this information naturally brought up concerns about her character, especially now that she was using her 8-year-old son as the face of a channel that brought in millions of dollars per month. A few days after the article was published, Ryan's parents would take an interview with CBS to quell suspicions from fans and show how much of a happy family they really were.
We try
Bless
not
it.
to capture any.
When you have to
moment
show
of Ryan's
people how much of a
distress,
happy
any
family
moment
you
that we
are,
feel
I don't
he
think
will
y'all
not
are
be
a
brought
happy
up,
family.
He's still kid, so there's some point that we have, we lecture him certain things. We don't want to showcase that. We always try to figure out what we did right.
Unfortunately, the sentiment of quote putting the kids first would only become more difficult to believe as the Ryan's World brand was hit with complaints of exploiting the channel audience for profit. According to Federal Trade Commission, the Truth in Advertising nonprofit claimed the Ryan's World channel was not properly disclosing the inclusion of sponsored products in their videos.
Oh yeah, I had
And
heard
subliminally
about
marketing
that
to
when that was
kids.
happening.
Reading, when a YouTube video directed to children under the age of 5 mixes advertising with program content, as Ryan's Toys Reviews videos frequently do, the preschool audience is unable to understand or even identify the difference between marketing material and organic content, even when there is a verbal indicator that attempts to identify marketing content. To make matters worse, this complaint came around the same time YouTube and Google were settling a $170 million fine for violating child privacy laws. This prompted some heavy-handed changes to how creators advertise to children, and forced the Kaji family to change the name of the channel from Ryan's Toys Reviews to Ryan's World. The fact that Ryan's parents were willing to psychologically...
See, I wondered why they changed the name. I didn't know that was why. Because I do remember it being Ryan's Toy Reviews. But yeah, okay.
Manipulate other children with undisclosed advertising only made fans more concerned about what they could make Ryan do for the sake of revenue. Sadly, these worries became impossible to ignore as Ryan drew closer to his teenage years. From 2020 to 2023, fans of the Ryan's World brand would increasingly...
See, look at him. That is a grown boy playing with an imaginary water wolf. Like, what the fuck?
Concerns around Ryan's continued involvement in kids' content and criticize a general decline of the channel's quality, as well as the fact that the channel's overall objective had become pushing their cheap toys and children's products. With a Reddit post reading, their earliest videos were
From the bottom of my heart, fuck Ryan's World. I am weak as a bitch. Leave it to Reddit.
focused on giving their sons some great imaginary play opportunities. But now they're just shills for their own crappy toys. My kids don't know the difference, but I do, and I despise it. Fans would also point out how uncomfortable Ryan seemed in recent uploads, with comments reading, "It's not Ryan, it's his parents."
Literally, like, y'all are blaming a baby boy, and it's literally the parents playing the puppeteers.
Or two of his, and he seems miserable doing it. No excitement in his voice at all. His wow.
That's what I was saying. Like, I wonder if I can find it so I can show y'all. But literally, like, if you see... Like, there's a Chuck E. Cheese commercial. I don't know if y'all seen it. There's a Chuck E. Cheese commercial. Yeah, see, like, there's a Chuck E. Cheese commercial with Ryan in it, and he looked miserable. I'm trying to find it. I think it's this. Yeah, see, it was this that I saw, man. Look at, he looked tired. He looks tired. But there was an ad. It was an ad. I don't know if it'll find it for me. Unless they snippeted this. Like, literally, like... I'm trying to find it. He was so stinking tired. I'm sorry, this makes the video take a little longer. I really apologize, but I just want to show y'all what I'm talking about. This is right here. It was this.
Named after me. It's triple loaded with my favorite topping, pepperoni. And this August, you can try it out too. Just tell them you want it Ryan's way.
He looked like he looked like he don't want y'all to ask it for Ryan's way. Back to the video.
Were like a wow person gives to a child, even though it's not cool. He only wants the toys and to play with it by himself, without an effing camera shoved in his face. I feel sorry for the kid, as well as they blatantly wanted to be famous and are exploiting their kids. They have a Ryan game too, which is impossible without spending money on it.
Exactly.
Ryan will be like Macaulay Culkin when he gets older. As
Oh
Ryan
no!
approaches his 13th birthday, Discord around his reluctance to film kids.
See, look, they got a damn near 13-year-old playing with action figures still. Like, that's what my 8 and 5-year-old do, bro. Like, what the fuck? He should be playing Fortnite, Roblox, whatever the hell with his buddies online. Like, what in the heckle is this?
The need for him to retire would spread beyond his core fan base and go mainstream, with several hundred videos on platforms like TikTok.
199,998.
See, I seen that one too on TikTok. That made me almost cry because they still got this damn near 13-year-old playing superheroes like he's 5.
99,999. 1 billion.
My 8-year-old don't even play superheroes no more. My 3 and 5-year-old do that. And they got a daggone near 13-year-old doing this.
Workout complete. I'm ready for superheroes.
Unless he's already 13 and I just don't know.
While I head to school, check out this clip from Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure. $999,998. $999,999. 1 million. Excellent. All right. Training done. Time to go to superhero school. All right, Carl. Before we go to superhero school, let me show you a sneak peek of my new movie, Ryan's World.
TikTok wasn't the only
Ryan's
place
World's
fans
Titan
showcased
review,
their
I
disdain
can't.
for what the Ryan's World brand had become.
Oh,
as
they leaving
heavily
all the
disliked
oh
their
shit.
recent videos. Some fans of Ryan's World would even go as far as signing petitions for his retirement, reading, Ryan's adolescence is being governed by the corporate greed of his parents, who insist
Literally.
on preserving the current format of a channel that was more suitable for a younger child. Their interest lies not in Ryan's personal growth, but in continued financial gain that his juvenile content provides. It wasn't too long ago when Ryan's mother stated they would cease production if he wasn't comfortable with filming, but now that claim is hollow as they continue to profit off his brand despite his age.
There it is, guys. The Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure Mystery Eggs.
That's literally when you were a baby boy on those
They look
eggs.
so cool. Each egg has a surprise inside it. And you'll
Wait,
never
hold on. Is
know.
that him now on that egg? That is embarrassing. Oh my god. They didn't put the baby picture of him on there. That is a now picture of it. That is embarrassing as fuck. Oh my god.
Figures, awesome gears, and more.
Oh shit, I had to cough. Got me triggered. Oh my goodness.
Ryan was the one who came up with the channel now seems like an embellishment at best and outright misrepresentation at worst. An aspect of Ryan's situation that's often overlooked is how these videos could affect his personal life.
That's literally all I think about. He is not a baby no more. He goes to school. And I know his peers know him because everyone, they got 37.9 mil. All his classmates were watching him when they were kids. And they know he's still making these goofy 5-year-old ass videos, and they're gonna cut up on his ass sooner or later. Like, in the interview, he had said, they said it's cool, and they asked me for advice, and like, low key, there's motherfuckers picking on this boy out there, and he didn't want to say it on camera.
It's possible Ryan would face significant bullying from his peers.
If it ain't happening now, it's gonna happen in the future, because if he's still doing this shit when he's 15 in high school, they're going to rip on his ass.
Might not even be able to make real friends. Not to mention the fact that Ryan had spent the majority of his formative years with a camera in his face and been forced to act in a manner that he might not have been comfortable with. Left unchecked, such developmental issues would inevitably cascade into
Look at
teenage
him.
and adult years, causing a
Then
host
that
of
grown-ass
other problems.
man.
Unfortunately,
Look at his
it
face.
seems
Let me see his face for one name real quick.
teenage and adult years, causing a host of other problems.
I'm sorry, keep going.
Unfortunately, it seems his parents aren't all too concerned about that, as seen in their latest interview with John Yushai, which focused primarily on the production side of things.
I mean, those numbers are crazy. You guys have over 10 different YouTube channels. Over
Oh my
80
god.
million views
I forgot it was
across them.
more. Yeah, because I forgot about the combo panda, because my 5-year-old loves that combo panda bullshit, man. She didn't even know it was Ryan's World. She just thought it was its own thing.
The team that runs
I
this.
didn't even know it was Ryan's World until I remembered when he was like a little baby. Like, y'all saw the picture of him earlier with his profile picture with the shirt has the panda on it. That's how I had to remember it's his shit. Like, he is everywhere. He is the Disney of YouTube. He is just everywhere.
And take me through like how you're able to maintain this. Then we'll rewind back to talk about how this all happened.
Yeah, for the production side, we own the studio in Houston.
called Sunlight Entertainment, and we have full-time employee, about 30 to 40 employees. But yeah, our company is mainly working on the production side of the content.
While the interview did give some insight into how Ryan's role in production was less involved than before, it was apparent
I don't believe it because we just looked at that goddamn shit. He's making 19-minute videos.
they still wanted him to participate in videos for the foreseeable future.
Is there a day where the YouTube channels will be fully animation? Like, Ryan, are you going to keep making YouTube videos, given your interest to be an animator and maybe go behind the camera, like as you get older?
I think I will.
Yeah, he did mention he wanted to be an animator and shit. And his dad was smiling. His mom looked like, you're going to do what I tell you to do. Like, I hate to say it like that, but look at her face.
So grow up. Yeah. How do you guys think about
Like, his smile was genuine. Her smile was like, you're going to do what I tell you to do.
the future of the channel? And
Like we've been
how
doing
much
this
of
whole
that
time,
relies on
Ryan.
having a human component as your kids get older.
You know, one thing we're thinking about is we want to make sure we cater toward the existing fan, 5 to 8 years old are our core demographic.
That's not the existing fans, I promise you, because y'all's existing fans are the same age as Ryan right now, and there's no new kids watching your shit. I'm telling you now, because, like I said, my 5-year-old watches Ryan. She likes the old Ryan. She likes Combo Panda, all that good shit. My 3-year-old ain't into that shit. She's into her own weird I don't know. She likes watching ASMR. I don't know. Something about people eating she likes. But yeah, there's no kids watching y'all now. You're getting too many dislikes on y'all's videos. Stop lying.
Graphic. But at the same time, Ryan's growing up, and then he has new interests. We want to cater toward his new interests as well, new field. So maybe we've started a new one, and then this Ryan's World channel, the existing one, maybe, yeah, like you said, animated character could take over a little bit.
Something worth noting is how this interview, and previous ones, barely allowed Ryan to speak or voice his opinion when he's with his parents. While you could chalk it up to him not being involved in the production side of the business, it's strange that the actual star of the show is given so few lines during his own interviews.
Literally.
Family channels have always had a controversial reputation on YouTube, and for good reason. More often than not, the relationship between a parent and a child is tainted by the premise of financial gain when making family content.
So I had to
It's
take a
also
sip
not
of my
uncommon to see
Red
family
Light.
channels force their children to keep making content beyond their younger years, or plan out their entire lives for them. While there's no concrete evidence that this is the case with
He was cute when he was that little, now it's not cute.
Look the power dynamic present, and their focus on monetizing its brand as much as possible. Not to mention the fact that they haven't shown any signs of allowing Ryan to move on to a more mature style of content that fits his age. Even though it was Ryan's face and personality that fueled the business, his parents are the ones who own and control the brand.
Exactly. So I just hope whenever he do decide to stop, okay, they don't try and steal all, because I remember during the interview he said, like, they said he gets the money from the cartoon. So he's making money off of Combo Panda. Everything else is going into their pockets, basically. So I just hope when all is said and done and Ryan ain't part of Ryan's world no more, that, shoot, it all ends up well. I'll see y'all in the next video.